My name is Braam Conje. I'm the Agriculture Recovery Officer from Agriculture Victoria, situated in northwest Victoria. This interview I did with Jonathon Macklin from Tumut Grove Farm that was affected by the 2022-2023 flood event. We discussed the impacts of the floods and managing the river pumps. During 2022-2023 flood, what did you learn in regards to managing the river pumps?
Yeah, a lot. So the river was about this high, and we knew it was going to come to the 56 flood level. So we measured from the river up, and we up to the 9.1 metres, and we knew our pumps were going to be safe. But if it come any higher, we had to do a risk assessment, and we're going to get a barge in and pull our pumps off before they went underwater. So a lot of pumps would have went underwater if it come higher, and we don't want to wait 6 months for a new motor. We knew we had a bit of clearance, so we left both on. Luckily we did, because when it was up at the highest level, one of our pumps stopped. So it was good that we left two on, or we would have had no water. So we would have had to get a diesel pump in, somehow mount it on a barge so we can keep the dams full. So it was good to have them both on.
Where did you get your information from of the river height and working out when you need to pull your pumps up and when not to?
With the MDBA website.
Yeah, okay.
And looking at the heights, there was no flows at that time. They couldn't protect it, but just keep our eye on them heights and visuals as well. Yep.
Did you ever think about like a backup electricity supply?
Well, if the power poles are in the water, if they fell over, we would have had to go to the diesel pumps.
Yeah, okay.
Yep, on a barge.
How did you access the river pumps during the flood?
Yeah, so we had to do another risk assessment, and this pump site we sandbagged just on the other side, so we could actually drive in at the start, and then at the end we had to boat in.
Yeah,
that was our safest option. And walking in, we come a different route. We stayed away from the power poles.
How did you, in regard to the flood, understand the flood patterns? Was there sort of like patterns you could follow?
On the MDBA website, I could see upstream and see what flows were coming down the Walkle junction, and then all the rivers linking up there. So we could see it coming, and then our neighbours are right into the river, so a lot of going to see them a lot.
Okay. So
Coffees.
There was a fair bit of community collaboration.
Oh yeah, a lot of
time.
everyone was talking out here about it and how we can help each other.
Yeah, okay,
yes.
So that was quite important.
Yes, absolutely.
Did you have to do any pre-flood evaluations to see if the pumps were secure, or did you do some post-evaluation as well, just to make sure things is working as they should and safe?
Yep, we knew our pumps were reliable. They were going to do the job, but we did have that one that stopped working. We had the electrician come down and have a look, and he said, "Can't help you." Yep. We've got to pull it off. But yeah, just keep the grease up to them and just make sure they were going good.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Did you have some post-flood damage on any pumps or any suction pipes?
A lot of debris in the river.
Yeah, okay.
Once the water dropped, we've had to clean our foot valves out. Leaves, logs all around the pump site. A lot of leaves, gum nuts just sucked up onto the screen of the foot valve. Lucky we got through the flood. We knew our flows were down. We knew our foot valves were blocked or getting blocked. We couldn't get in there to clean it. It was just too deep down.
So what would you do in regard to the next flood event? Different?
Different?
Yeah.
would look at our foot valves.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. And see if we can get self-cleaning ones.
Yeah. Okay.
We're looking into that now, actually.
Yeah. Right.
Like the river screens, they're a self-cleaning foot valve. We'd have to keep an eye on the flows again, see how high it was actually going to come, the next one.
Yeah.
Well, as we're doing now, but we're still unsure of how much rain's coming and the snow. But it looks like it's coming up, or it is coming up, but we might pull the pump off. So we've got a spare.
Yep.
So if one does come break, we can always barge it in and put it on. After the flood, we've had rebuilt all our pumps on the rivers.
Yeah. Right.
On the river, yep, all new, with new bearings. We've checked out the pumps, the wear seals, or the wear plates and the impellers. So it's all motors, all pumps are fresh on the river for this if it floods again. So we'd have a look at the river screen filters and make sure our foot valves are perfect and they are freshly rebuilt, and auto start on the pumps. We wouldn't have to come down to the river.
Yeah. Okay.
So we just start it on our phone.
Yeah. Okay.
Wouldn't have to boat down. Wouldn't even have to come down to the river.
Yeah. Cool.
Just monitor the river height on your phone or your computer. And so right, we've got we can get the river up to 9.15, and then our pumps will go under. So we just monitor it like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a really good idea.
Very safe.
What's the screen filters? Is this like on the foot valve?
Yes. Yep.
And
They're
the
like
suction comes out of the river, and it's sort of like, is it like a spinning thing that cleans it?
Yep,
Or...
so they're like a floating foot valve, and it's got a screen that spins around and water jets on it.
Yeah, okay.
So it just self-cleans itself.